Nicole. It's Bianca. Guys, welcome back to our channel. We are in bed, y'all. I'm sorry. This is one of the lazy days. We recording in the bed. And we got our salad. If you can see it, you can see our salad. Babe got her salad. And then we got corn on the cob that we about to eat. And of course our crackers, guys. But we coming to you because we want to talk about how we came out to our family. Babe eating, so
I can talk too, but
I'm gonna go first. How I came out to my mama. My stepdad, I didn't give two rats ass by him, but how I came out to my mama, I was little. I want to say 8, 9. Y'all know how y'all be up all night and one of them TV shows, them pornos came out of nowhere. Yeah, I be up at night as a child. So I was up and I just put it on TV. So guys, the first thing soon I turned the TV on was Girls on Girls porno. And I sat there and I was like, That's normal? Like, Mama told me girl and a boy, but when I saw two girls, I was like, okay, like, let me find out a little something. So y'all, I used to stay up. I used to get up. I used to have my alarm set, guys, just for that channel. I was up trying to make sure I watched the channel every single day. And I did. And then to the point, I came to my mama. I had a friend, and then she stayed a night. And then I was like, "Oh, can I kiss you?" I saw it on TV. And she was like, "Kiss me? I'm going to get in trouble." I was like, "Nobody ain't going to know. I saw it on TV. We can do that because it's on TV." So y'all, we kissed, and I was like, so the next day, I was like, "Mom,
they never told me this story. Go ahead.
I was like, "Mom, is it okay for me to like girls?" Y'all, why my lips look ashy? I'm sorry, but it just look ashy. And yeah, my glasses is like the shit dirty. But I low-key can't see without my glasses. I'm about to find a glasses cleaner. But guys, so my mom was like, "You don't need to like girls. There's too much men in the world for you to like girls. I want grandbabies." And I'm like, "Okay, mama, so I guess I'm going to get in trouble if I like girls." But y'all, low-key, I really didn't tell my mama everything. But y'all, all my teenagers growing up, my mom really thought I had dated boys. Y'all, I had so many homegirls. Like, you see me as around girl. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I hang around boys, have a shitload of brothers. So, you know, my brother and them knew. I told my brother. I asked my brother. He was like, you know, that's fine. Just, you know, be careful. You know, all this shit like that. And then, y'all, my mom first saw me kiss a girl. She had a card game. My mom, she used to do card games, guys. So she had a card game, and I was like, can I invite some of my friends? She was like, yeah, you know, grown people, y'all stayed outside, stay in a friend's house, don't go too far. And I was like, cool. So I was actually dating her. I was really dating her. So she came over. She was a stud. So my mama knew she was a girl. So guys, she came over. We was outside, and my stepdad, like, we had hit the corner. Like, y'all, we were full blown kissing. I'm talking about hands on round the neck. I'm like, we was into it, and he walked around. He was like, "So you telling me you kissing a whole female?" I was like, Don't come to me. Don't come to me with that. So he went and told my mom. Of course, my mom wasn't paying attention because y'all it was card game, was drinking and shit. But the next day, she was like, "So this girl, you talking?" I was like, "Mom, I told you that I like girls. Like, I told you I was attracted to girls." And then she brought up one dude. I'm just gonna call him Black. So she was like, "I thought she was talking to Black." No, Mom, we grew up together. He was my brother homeboy. I mean, we always stayed in touch. We always hang out, but it was nothing like sexual. Like we had a poly. It wasn't a poly. Me, him, and another girl. I told you about that one. Right? Yeah. So we was in a poly. That didn't work out because he was more. She wanted a baby, and we was teenagers. Like, what the fuck you need a baby as a teenager? And I felt like he was just doing too much with her. And I'm like, we supposed to be in this together. How this ain't gonna work out. But anyways, guys. So I was like, no, mama. We wasn't really just dating. Y'all, we teenagers. Because, you know. But as I was growing up, my mom caught me on the phone with the same girl. But y'all, when I was in Louisiana, I had a chick I was talking to. When I was in school, I had a chick I was talking to. My mom always thought they were friends, but I would tell her, "Mom, this is my girlfriend." She was like, "Oh, yeah, your homegirl." And I'm like, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but it's my girlfriend. So, past for growing up, like, I was married, y'all, to a dude, to the kid's dad, but we was together, like, for the first couple years, but then we separated, but we had kids. I still wanted my kids. So, you know, we talked about it. So, I got my kids like I wanted, but together, no. I'm a mom. She didn't, like, I guess teenager-wise, she had a, issue with it, but growing up, my mama don't care. My brother came out. He came out to me. But growing up, baby, that porno was on that TV. I was like, what's up? I made sure I was up faithfully at that time.
Not faithfully.
School nights and all. No. Well, eyes was red. But y'all, it came on like 2 something. But that's the time that I saw it. But, it could have came on before that. But I saw it at that time. So I was like, go to bed, wake up, catch that little clip going on. And then I'd be like, shit, I can't go back to bed. Now it's up time for school. Get ready, go to school like ain't nothing happened. Ain't nobody tell them put that on TV.
Stop, don't say that. Don't say that. Because then they going to have them.
Take it out.
It's just proof that the shit on TV is causing my kids to be gay. No, it's not.
No, y'all, it wasn't a TV. No, but when I saw that, I was like, yes, but
the representation allowed for us to be able to recognize it earlier.
But before the TV, y'all know, growing up, any TV, when you be around men or females, you know that who you're attracted to. I always liked the girls. Like, growing up, I always liked the girl. But really, Cody was when I saw it on TV, and I'm like, God damn, my mama told me it was boys on boys. I mean, boys and girls. Like, it wasn't no girl and girl. So I was like, that's proof.
Right. That can happen.
Baby, that can happen.
My turn. So.
But I'm going to let Babe finish talking because she just interrupted my little story.
That was it. That was a long-ass little story.
Y'all, I wasn't done. But I'm gonna let Babe finish the story. I'm going to eat my salad and then I'm going to come back. She going to eat some of my salad because I ain't going to finish it out. But then I'm going to come back. I'm going to let Babe talking.
So.
You want me to pour you something?
Yeah.
Yeah, we share everything. I have a lot of tomatoes.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's enough for everyone you've done. That's enough.
I don't know why I'm starving.
Okay, so, babe in the way. Yeah, lay back. There you go.
Hold on, guys. Let me Just my pillows.
There you go. Now they can see me. Hi, I'm Bianca. So the way I came out, it was weird. I found out, I realized I had like that epiphany moment that I liked girls when I was 11. It was because of a show too, Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 7.
Yes, she told this story.
It's like the second to last episode or the second to last episode. It was like they had a sex scene as well. Everybody was having sex with everybody because they knew they was gonna die. Well, they felt like they was gonna die. And one of the main characters, Willow, she was a lesbian at this time. And her new girlfriend, had a tongue ring. She's the reason I have a tongue ring as well. And, like, she licked up her neck and like Willow just, and I felt tingling. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, pimp. I was like, and as soon as that happened, it was like a big epiphany moment because all the stuff that I did in the past came, and it was like, damn, you've been like a girl since you was in kindergarten, since you was this age, you know, always liked girls. And then I had that moment because I had, I always had older friends, even when I was younger, because I was my mom's firstborn. So everybody that she was friends with had older kids, so they were my friends. I rarely had kids around my age.
I think that was weird, because that was me. I don't know.
So, one of the, all my older friends that were girls, we would play house. And because I am the youngest, I played the baby on purpose. Why? You know how
Suck that nipple.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had to say it.
See, the thing is, I'm a titty person. So, I'm like, I always had, one head on a titty, one hand on one titty, laying on the other titty. Like, they always said that you was gay. They always said, oh, you gay because you always do this, yada, yada. That's gayness. Again, I'm 5'6". I don't know what that means. I'm like, I don't think I'm gay. I always thought that I had to have a boyfriend. I had to be into boys. Like, the way my mom brought me up, everything else, that's how it felt like that. So I always had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, I always looked at him as just sperm donors. Like, if I thought a boy was cute, it was only because I think our babies was going to be cute. I never saw
I shit you not. I imagine a girl on that face.
I can't. Not all the time. No, I couldn't. I just thought about how cute our baby would look. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. That was it. And I never thought about, the actual conception of the baby. I always thought, even when I got older, I always just say, okay, we'll have cute babies. I never thought about, we'll fuck to have cute babies. No. And so, that was that. But I realized, I knew at that moment when I was 11 that I couldn't really come out because of how my mom was and my grandma and stuff. My grandma is very, very religious. Like, I'm not the only gay cousin. I have another gay cousin. He's younger than me. And we all knew he was gay from fucking birth. Okay? He finally came out and we was all like, finally? We didn't even jump for joy. We didn't even make it a big deal because we was like, boy, we knew. You just didn't know, And to this day, my grandma is praying the gay away, and we still flamboyant and gay. So I don't know if Jesus gonna answer that prayer, but I actively came out in high school. I was a freshman. I came out as bisexual at the time, so my mom could think that she had a chance of me being with a dude or something like that. I had already been, at that moment, I felt like I was gay. I was like, okay. But at the same time, I still had my mom's thought in my head, like, you never had sex with a boy, so how do you know? But at the same time, I did certain things with boys at that time, and I knew. But it was like, I never went that final step. So, I was like, okay. I had things backwards, low-key. I was like, if I'm going to have sex with a dude, I'm going to wait until I'm 18 because I'm legal. But when I have sex with a girl, I had never had sex with a girl at that time either. When I said I was going to have sex with a girl, I knew it was going to be with my wife. I was going to do it with my wife. That didn't happen. I
You know what I mean?
No, that didn't happen. It was my first fiance, and I thought, I was like, okay, well, I already put a ring on it. I spent $3,500 on 2 rings, so might as well. We didn't pick a date or nothing, and I was like, might as well we do it. Next thing you know, we ended up breaking up like less than 6 months later. Not even, it was 4 months later. We literally called it quits 4 months later. And I was just like, shit, I just wasted my little lesbian virginity.
Yeah, I told Babe, like, the girl that I was with doing, elementary was friends. We was together, y'all. Like, we sex and all, like, we tried things together. But then when it came down, we had moved apart, and then we stayed in touch. And then when I moved back to Louisiana, I saw her, and then she came back to Texas, y'all. And then we planned on the whole baby and everything, y'all. This bitch, after we did the whole baby and all this shit like this, y'all, this bitch took the baby and left. Like it was no tomorrow. She was like, I'm sorry, I love you, but I'm going back to my hometown. I'm taking a baby. And I'm like, bitch, that's not your fucking baby. That's our. Like, we participate. Even I can't get you pregnant, but we was in this together. And y'all, she left and, went back to her ex, and the nigga dumped her. So now she with another female, and I'm like, you just stupid. Mm-hmm. But it's a lesson learned. I won't.
But you won't have to go through that with me.
No. But after that, I'm gonna say, I was trying not to be committed like that. Like, I felt like I'm not about to go bring it all on my end for another female to leave, break my heart. Which a handful of people knew about the baby, but a lot of people didn't know about the baby. But it is what it is. But me coming out, it was just with that little one female, y'all. We had fun. I mean, she came over. I thought she was just friends. Came over. She was like, "Let me show you something." I was like, "Girl, what you I saw porno." I'm like, "I saw porno. What you gonna teach me that porno didn't taught me?"
Having the feel.
Yeah, and this bitch ate me out, and I was like, that's how it feel. Okay, keep going. But y'all, that was our. And then I was like, do you want me to do you? But she was a stud. She was like, no, I just wanted to try, to see how it feel and stuff like that. I was like, okay. I want to practice. Like,
right?
Let me practice. Like, we was cool, y'all. Like, we was friends, so we wasn't beefing. We never beefed. Like, we wasn't together. So when she had a little girlfriend, I wasn't tripping because y'all, we wasn't. But the crazy part, when she came over, my mom dropped her off. My mom didn't know what happened. We had just finished. We heard that door on lock. And I was like, oh, shit. No. Well, y'all, my mama dropped her off and shit. It is what it is.
See, I didn't have the luxury. The only girl that I had come over, I was in high school. And she was literally just my best friend. We was playing basketball together and stuff. My mom thought I was having sex with her. No. They called us twins because we were both short and we low-key kind of looked alike, but she was ugly and I was cute. We kind of looked alike. But we was best friends at the time, or like we was close. So she thought we was having sex in the house. I was like, no. But at that time, I had not really came out, like actually said it. But she figured, she was so slow. She figured that I was gay because I was playing basketball. And then she would figure that I was gay because the school that I went to, mind you, I'm from Chicago, so I went to Marshall. And my mom used to go to Marshall too. And she was one of them ones that always had her hair short, so they could have mistaken her ass for a lesbian too, while she up in that motherfucking stuff. Anyway, she was talking about how that school just breeds gay people. I mean, it was hella gay people in there. Most of them women. It was all lesbians.
My school was known,
yeah,
up the gay. Nearest high school, y'all down here in Houston, Texas, it was known.
That's mine.
Gays, like from 9th grade to 12th grade, that's all you saw. Girls and boys, like they didn't let the boys just like female, but it was at a certain extent. Right. You know, it was the braids were fine, the little shirt, but you know they ain't let them wear skirts and all. But they had their little skinny jeans on, you know, little school appropriate, you know, high school.
Mine had uniforms, so we had one gay boy, the only gay boy that I know of, because he was just flamboyant with his. He wore girl pants, so his booty could poke out. But I know 9 times out of 10, he fucking all the little niggas up in there that was acting hard. Mm-hmm. And was like gangbanging and stuff. So, but I was popular in my freshman year of high school because I don't know, I was just that shit that young. Plus, I was playing basketball. I played track. I did volleyball. I was active. And then I moved to Oklahoma. And that's when all my little popularness went. Like, I didn't know nobody. And Oklahoma is nothing but fucking white people. So, I was outcast. Nobody talked to me, nothing. Like, I went to 3 high schools, y'all. 3. I didn't have no girl. I have technically one girlfriend in Oklahoma that I can count. And that shouldn't have been a situation. But she acted older than her age. She lied about her age, too. It was just a lot with her.
I'm sorry, guys, but we hungry. We haven't ate. But elementary, like middle school, I was popular. I don't know. It was me, my brother, and them, my sister, and them. Hang around gay people, hang around straight people. I didn't have an issue. High school,
more straight people. That's friends.
High school, you know, I had a table with all my little lesbians with friends, and I had a table all my little straight homegirls and homeboy. So I was dip and dab to both tables and shit.
Not that dip and dab.
No, it was one fight I got into. I need a toothpick. It was one fight I got into in high school. Well, I got a lot of fights in high school. But this particular one, it was behind my best friend. The same girl I was talking about. She had a whole girlfriend. I guess the girlfriend was jealous of our friendship. And then we both tried to tell her, like, it's nothing going on. It's literally nothing going on. Like, well, not no more, but it was nothing going on. But you can't get, like, jealous. Like, at that time, y'all, this was before we tried. No, this was before we tried anything. We were just friends hanging out at each other's houses. Her mama come get me. My mama drop her off. After school program, we played volleyball, we played softball, and I did cross country. So I was very active. Girlfriend just got jealous and beside herself, and I was like, baby, I ain't going nowhere. When y'all break up, guess who she gonna come cry to? Oh, me. If y'all had a bad day, guess she'll come cry to? Me. She can propose to you, and guess who she gonna come to? Me. But I told her, y'all, it wasn't literally nothing going on. She just had that jealous type. And then one day we was in the cafeteria, me and her, my brother, homegirl, we were just sitting down eating breakfast. This bitch came out of nowhere. You sigma them again? I'm about to fuck this bitch up. You're right. You try. I beat that bitch ass in the cafeteria. Don't come for me. And then I told the girl, my best friend at the time, all right, you need to check your female. You need to let them know it's nothing going on. It's nothing going on. I knew her since elementary. We stayed. It's weird because we stayed in the same apartments for like 10 years, and then we moved in a house. Well, my mom moved in the house, but we stayed in touch. But then we ended up moving back close to the neighborhood, and we was in school together. Yeah, but it wasn't that serious. I'm not about to be fighting behind these damn girls.
So you wouldn't fight for me?
I'll beat a bitch ass. Well, y'all, we not trying to do that. We ain't trying to do that. We ain't trying to go that route.
She almost did that at work, though. Grabbing my hand in front of me.
Y'all, I need a toothpick. Y'all, she did that. The girl had it coming. I didn't like her anyway. But y'all, that's how we came out. Like, I mean, my mom had an issue growing up, but she don't care now, I guess, because I was her oldest. I was her oldest, and she wasn't. Only girl. Mama got 4 kids, 3 girls and 1 boy. Me and my brother's gay, and I got 2 straight sisters. But at the time, like I say, she had an issue, but now she don't.
My mom has. She finally got to the point. I think it was like 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago. She finally got to the point where she was like, because she would always say you gotta dress better to catch a man and blah blah blah. And then she finally got to the point where it was like, you gotta dress better to catch a girl. And I was just like, oh, now you caught on. Now you caught on. That was like 2 years ago. That wasn't even that long. It was 3 years. It was 2018. And then now she got a problem with the fact that I'm dating an older person, I guess. I don't know. She just always have a problem with somebody. I don't talk to her like that.
My mom was like, no, her children happy and she don't gotta fuck nobody up. She cool. Like, that's how my meal. She don't want us hurt. She don't want to fall hard for each other. You know, fall hard for another person too hard, and then get our feelings hurt, and then we boo-hoo and crying to her, and then we got a whole nother person. She could be like, okay, y'all need to slow down. That's my mama. She support us. That's my mama, y'all. But that's how I came out.
Tell us how y'all came out.
Leave a comment, y'all.
What did y'all do? How did you realize you liked the opposite sex, or like what you like?
People just open books.
Because I knew when I was little that like it was okay. I always felt like it was okay to like what you like girls, like boys. Like I always had that feeling. Even though I didn't understand it, I just had that feeling. I didn't judge anybody because of it. I didn't really have that many, I didn't have gay people around me like that. So it's not because, I saw a lot of gay people. I didn't have gay people around me like that. I didn't have...
Not until I got in school. But
yeah, until I got in school. But I didn't have that. I didn't have, TV shows like that. Like, the only TV show I remember watching with something gay was Will and Grace. That was a good show, but it was all gay men, so it didn't really affect me. I just was like, okay, it's okay, they real.
Yeah, back then my mama didn't really put a TV in our room, but when she put like she had got a bigger TV.
Like 1 or 2 episodes of that.
Yeah, my mom had got a bigger TV in the living room, and she put it in our room. And then she had bought one for her room and gave it to my brother. That's how, because my mom didn't believe putting TVs in the room. She'd be like, y'all take your ass outside. You don't need no TV. Or go in the living room and watch TV.
I was a Disney fanatic, Disney or Nickelodeon.
Yeah. But yeah, I told you.
Cartoon Network barely. My mama canceled Cartoon Network because of Adult Swim at night, and
that was my shit. I'm telling you,
I used to watch cartoons all night. Like on the weekends, I'm up watching TV all night. She came in one day while I was watching Cartoon Network in the middle of the night, and she was like, "It was a dick flying across the TV," and she was like, "After that, you can't watch Cartoon Network no more." I was like, "Oh, I don't know, shit." I was mad because I still like Ed and Eddie and all that. But that she had a set time. She had me do a set time. But that's how we came out.
That's how we came out, guys. But leave a comment. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Subscribe to our channel, y'all.
So
leave
we can
us
go
a
live
comment.
and y'all can see us live.
Yeah, because we ready to go live. Like on my other social media, we stay going live. But YouTube, I haven't hit that yet. Like I say, we barely getting started, guys. It's Nycole, it's Bianca. Y'all stay tuned to this channel. We got more shit coming up. Peace out.